Hi guys, this is Sue-Ann and welcome to Sue-Ann's Tarot. This is a week of November 20th to 26th. This is a general reading. I'm sure you've seen the uploads for the earth, air, water, and fire signs. So this is just a check-in to see where you're at and if there's any messages that the Spirit may have for you. All right, and remember, general readings, it doesn't apply to everyone. There may be a couple of messages that are there for you, but if they do resonate, please definitely use them to your advantage. All right, let's get started. First, I want to start off with the Weight Tarot cards. Spirit, what? All right. Spirit likes to have fun with me, obviously, right? Oh, Temperance. Okay. Oh, you're just giving them to me already. All right. Temperance. What grounds your reading is balance. Some of you are not finding balance. You see, you're not finding balance because you have no sense of direction. Mostly for most of you, it's your finance. And it's stopping you, knowledge and finance is stopping you from leaping forward. So you think. You have the wisdom. You have the wisdom to do this. You just don't believe in yourself. May I have clarifications on the Temperance, please? On the 3 cards. Wow, you really want to talk today, don't you? Strength. All right, may I have 2 more? What else? What else needs to be balanced? Okay. Strength. Renewal. And the Queen of Swords. All right. What needs to be balanced for you to move forward? You have to have courage. You have to have courage. You have to have belief in yourself. Strength. Being aware of who you are and what you want to do. Sorry, it's a little windy here. I live near the lake, so if you hear the wind, please, I apologize. You have this. I'm feeling the courage to forgive yourself. You're not forgiving yourself over something that you thought you didn't fight hard enough for. But strength isn't about fighting hard for something. It's knowing when to give up. To have the strength to give up, to stop, to change directions. You don't realize how strong you are. Because wherever the situation is, maybe a person, a career, you feel like you can't do this alone, and you can. You can do this alone. And that's what's stopping you. To believe in yourself. And once you do that, you're going to It's going to open up a whole new world for you. Your inner strength. It's nice. I'm getting someone's afraid of making a choice of either, I keep hearing travel, choosing where to live. Choosing where to live, and if it may be in another state. A few of you is a country. Choosing to stay or moving. Yeah, this has to do with a career as well. If there's a few of you, it's not many, but there's a few of you who feels that moving out of the country or relocating because of a job or some other reason, you're afraid to make that decision. You're afraid to make that decision because it's going to throw you off balance. And you're going to step outside your comfort zone. And you're going to leave friends and family. And it says here, there are some people, because of this move, you're going to, there are people who are not going to understand. Or this change, they're not going to understand. People will be released. People will be released. Let's see, release situation are people that no longer serve you. You have to make this choice based on you and your immediate family. Not outside influences. It has to deal with your family. Whatever choice this is. But I keep feeling moving, traveling, exploring. Some of you want to explore. You're retired. You just want to go. And you don't think people will understand that. Or people won't go with you. But Spirit said there's a balance to that. Find your balance. Have the strength. Yeah, have the strength. Wow. And then the world, and then this upside down. Let's see here. Let's check this out. The Two of Rods in reverse. I have clarification on the Two of Rods in reverse. Oops. Okay. That'll work. Oh, wow. You got a lot of messages on the Two of Rods. All right. It's in reverse. Need to move on. Okay. So obviously it's moving or moving on. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, it's about moving on. This could be a physical or spiritual journey. Making big changes, changing priorities, moving out of someone's home. Up. You got it upright this time. This courage is going to renew you. It's going to turn you from this to this. This to this once you make your choice. And you have to have the courage to do it. You have to have the courage to do it. Choosing to make big life changes, changing priorities, and leaving home. Interesting. And then you get the Three of Cups. This change is going to change in yourself, change in your job, whatever change you're doing is going to bring not only new friends, it's going to make you feel great. You're going to feel happy, content. There is a decision, and you know what this decision is. You know clearly what this decision you have to make, because you're facing this decision right now, and you're afraid to move. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse, please, Spirit? Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse, please, Spirit? It's about choices. Oh. Nine of Pentacles. Fruits of your labor. This is, I call this my singles card. She's single. She has everything except a partner. It's like you have to go down your own path by yourself. Not without help, but you are the one that will see your vision. You're the one that this path is for. The decision has to be based on what's best for you. And then the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles upright. All right, 10, 10, 10. Yep, this is definitely a cycle that's ending and a new cycle beginning. You need to have this attitude, definitely. Spirit is saying, have the attitude of what is best for me. Whatever decision I'm going to make, long as it's best for me, it's for the better good. It will make me a better person. It will give me an opportunity. Don't be afraid of opportunities. Opportunities are being handed to you, and you're afraid to make those choices. May it be in love, your faith, your career, just how you live in general. So don't be afraid to make that move. That move that you're afraid of is what's going to get you to where you want to be. And this is where you want to be. She's like a princess. This is a prince or a princess, where you have you have everything. You're standing in your power. Because if you make this choice and you work hard at it, you will enjoy the fruits of your labor. And if you're thinking about self-employment, this is it. This is a self-employment card. Definitely. And King of Pentacles is someone who's top of their game. They're skillful. They know exactly what they're doing in their business, how they run things, especially when it comes to money. This is definitely dealing with money too. There's a lot of coins on here. Lot of coins, especially after this big change. Oh, and Seven of Cups. This is choices. Choices. Some of these choices also have to do with inside as well. There's a few of you it has to do with making a move to change something about yourself. But the majority of you, this is about a major life change. Am I moving? Am I getting a job? Yeah. And there's a few of you where you have a lot of choices and you have no idea which one to pick. That's nice. I love having choices like that. But they're asking you to stop procrastinating. Don't analyze it. You can be helped by knowing what you desire. Know what you desire. That's going to help you make that choice and then move forward. What do you desire? Do you desire peace of mind? And if moving or changing something will do that, then move forward. If it means moving because of a job or a career that you know that's going to increase your abundance, your happiness, the Spirit says, then if that's your desire, then pick that. Pick one and go. Because the others will follow later. Your other choices. You will still always have choices, but you have to choose which one best serves you. That's nice. Oh, the King of Swords. Yep. You have the intelligence. Just remain objective. Be fair-minded. And for some of you, this choice also has to do with public speaking. This career may have to do with public speaking. You may have to talk to a group of people. Believe me, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. I keep hearing I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Sweating. You are really scared of this choice. And you know it's good for you. And I'm also getting someone here, and it's not all of you, but some of you, not many, but few of you, there's someone who's unemotionally available. Unemotionally available. And there's a choice that has to be made. Because you're in a cycle, you know you're in a loop where everyone you meet, it just ends in a disaster for you. Because people are unemotional. They're not there. You give, but you're not receiving back. Or you could be that person. And Spirit is saying you have to make a choice. Either you could stay that way or you can start opening your heart. See, kings... again, don't worry about if it's male or female. Kings are someone who is, yes, on top of their game, but at the same time, they have to be aware of how people view them, because the way people view them, that's what keeps them as a king, or a queen. And to open up your heart, because kings of swords, they can be loving people, but they keep it deep down inside. They don't let people know truly how they feel, their emotional state. But at the same time, they're afraid to show it because they may show weakness. And Spirit is saying that, yes, you can have clarity. Yes, you could be, on top of your game. But it's okay to show love and things like that, especially in a private moment. And for some of you, that's hard for you to do. That's hard for you to balance that. Love. Giving love because you feel it makes you weak. You have to work on that. And that's a big change. I have to admit, that is a big change. Because you're sitting here and you're pondering, or the person is pondering, like, what is going on with me? And then you have an aha moment. So at the same time, just keep in mind, whatever choice you make, yes, it's going to require hard work. It's going to require clarity. And it's going to take strength. Definitely strength, but it's going to renew you. It's going to give you a fresh outlook on life. It's going to change your whole perspective on things. And it's going to make some things even more apparent to you. With whatever choice you have to make. Do what is best for you, what you desire, and go forth. Go forth with clarity. All right, now we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Usually pages are message, a message, an action, a small action. Oh, all right, thank you, Spirit. Spirit stopped me with the wrong cards. All right, may I have clarification on the Page of Wands? Yes. Okay, I'll move it. Why, are you going to give me a whole lot of cards? All right, may I have clarification on the Page of Wands, please? May I have clarification on the Page of Wands, please? I still see moving. Oh, okay, you just got to hit me with this. Oh, King of Fire, okay. All right, King of Wands. Here we go. Oh, wow. This is the King of Wands. Okay, two more. All right, may I have two more, please? Okay, I see. The Three of Wands. And may I have one more, please? Oh, it just gave Awakening. I'll be darned. Look at this. Oh, it's turned out to be a good reading. Okay. All right, so you have a Page of Wands pretty much in reverse. Now, as we started, there's a decision that has to be made. You're not sure. You didn't have the strength. You don't have the courage. And you weren't clear. You didn't have clarity. But Spirit is saying that you have to make a decision that's best for you and to go for it, because it's going to bring you abundance. It's going to give you a whole new outlook on life. And that includes anything you want to change of yourself. May it be being emotionally available, moving, doing, changing careers. But Spirit is saying, yeah, choose wisely, because the choice that you make is going to lead you to action. It's going to keep you... Don't be sensitive to criticism. That's what Spirit is saying. Don't get too touchy about people saying, well, this doesn't make sense, or why would you do that? Because we're all here. But you have to do what... Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm hearing family, friends. Someone is saying to you, or they're going to say to you, if you do that, then you're leaving us behind. You're leaving me behind. And they're upset. And Spirit is saying, you have to take in consideration yourself, what's best for you. Because this is going to lead you into the spotlight. You're going to take a leadership role. It's a lot of energy. Awakening. Yeah, definitely reflect. Awakening is definitely reflecting. Embrace your youth. There's something unique about you that's tied into this. Maybe you always wanted to travel overseas or live overseas, despite what's going on now. And people will say, that's crazy. Why would you do that? So definitely take some time before you move forward. Know what you desire. What? Oh, yeah. That's your passport. Somebody is moving, and I don't mean moving to another state, but someone is moving, thinking about moving to a different country, or their job or the career is based on that, or will be. Because it's going to unlock everything. And someone is asking, how will I know this? What sign will I know if I'm on the right track or this is my path? A feather. If you've been thinking about this and you've been seeing feathers, for a couple of people, there's been white feathers. They've been seeing feathers, either in the air or landing, or they see it. They see a lot of feathers. Not all at once, but just once in a while they see feathers. Spirit is saying, take notice of what your thoughts are on this situation. That will help you and guide you. Because wherever this decision is, again, it's you're gonna see things in a whole different light. Like you're gonna say, I can't believe I did it, and why didn't I do it sooner? That's funny. And then the Three of Wands. Look at this. This is long term. Whatever you did to be able to give to get these choices, this is something that was starting a long time ago. You planted this a long time ago. This is something that you worked on for a very long time, and you're proud of it. But again, it says, pride in the success of your labors, planning for long term. This is life-changing. Whatever this decision you're making, this is life-changing. Let me pull one card from here, just in case this is relationship-wise. Change. Whoa, that's relationship. All right. All right. For some of you that have, well, where? You just threw that card all the way over there. Now, how am I supposed to get this card? I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Spirit, I haven't exercised yet, so Spirit's trying to make me do that. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. Well, don't. Okay. All right, we have wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So, in other words, again, reflect on it. Know what you are desiring, and make sure that's what you want. Not because of what others want, but because this is what is best for you. It's important right now to take a step back and spend time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, it's time to give to yourself. Look at that. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Meaning, yeah. Because these options are going to be given to you. These options are going to be given to you. And for some, you want to just know exactly what you want and where you want to go with this. And that will help you to decide. That's going to give you the courage and the strength. Spirit, may I have one more card? Let's close this out. Let's close this out. I tell you. All right, don't fly these cards out, please. All right, may I have one more? Let's close this reading out. This one. Starkeeper, cosmic ancestors, see the light by staying grounded. All right. Whatever decision you make, it has to be grounded. It has to have clarity. It has to have a purpose, a plan. In other words, if you're afraid to move forward, then make a plan. Sit down and make a plan of your desires, and plan on how you're going to do that. You have the planet. Here, let's go ahead and read from this is a Starseed Oracle Guidebook. This goes with cards, so we're going to read it so we get more clarification on what's going on. Starkeeper. All right. You are an ancient keeper of the stars, here to anchor and seed your light in your unique way. You likely been incarnated incarnation on Earth for some time, dedicated to an era of awakening and bring about long-awaited shift in the planet's evolution. We are at a tipping point now. The survival of Earth and all its species are coming to a head. The more grounded you remain during this transitional period, the more helpful you'll be. The more you tend to flame of your own heart, the more love you'll anchor into this planet. The wisdom of the stars is imprinted of your soul. The more soul fragments you call home, the more this wisdom, excuse me, the more this wisdom is seated here. You may be called to be in different places in the world to anchor this life. Perhaps by taking a trip or living in a certain location, you will find yourself experiencing awakening symptoms. The more grounded you remain, the more stable Earth's energy will become and less reactive humanity will be. You are here for a double mission, to grow as an individual and as a part of a larger collective that brings about the shift in frequency. Trust that you can be in the world but not of it and lead a truly glorious life. Somebody is moving. This is moving on or moving. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I love this reading. This is wonderful. Thank you, Spirit. Recap. Have the courage, the strength, and the patience to decide what you're going to do and carry it out. And don't worry about all the noise around you. That's not important. Worry about this here and what's best for you and what your desire. Because what you're going to do or the decision you're going to make is going to change things, not only for yourself, but for other people. And don't worry about people criticizing you or thinking what you're doing or being an entrepreneur in something that's crazy, there's too much going on. Believe in yourself and know and believe in your abilities. All right. Well, I appreciate you letting me read for you. I hope that this definitely works out because you took the courage to do it. All right. Let me know. Leave a comment below. Let me know what's going on with you and what decision you're going to make, because I love to hear. I would love to see where this is going, especially in your life. But this is nice. Well, be sweet until we meet. All right. Bye.